Hello, family. I don't know why I always get this awkward sensation every time I press play. Like, I'm hearing like all eyes are on me. Okay, now I'm gonna disassociate myself away from that comment and reflect that back to you. Like, all eyes are on you. Okay, I just heard in that small transmission that you reflect to people and to the world what you feel. Okay, I already got a channel message. I was writing the other day, and well, actually, I was just laying in the bed, and I start channeling on the energy of divine timing and what does that actually mean. So I asked, what is like what does this mean? But anyway, yeah, who you are is a reflection of what you receive or how you see the world, in other words. And at the end of the day, you also have to understand that basically just means your perspective, what you see the world as. That don't mean everybody else is going to align with that frequency. Just because you're kind-hearted, just because you give, just because you're willing to be the sacrificial lamb does not mean that everybody in this world have that perspective, because you don't know what a person been through. So that don't mean judge them. It just means that you don't know what they've been through, and you don't know the strength level of that person. Just because you were able to get over something, supersede something, heal the generational curse, I feel like I could be speaking to somebody who may be looking at their surroundings, looking at people in a place of judgment. Let's just to be honest. Like, it's time for us to transmute that energy where it's like we see ourselves above. And honestly, I'm not going to say that that's not okay, but it's also, you also have to wear the shoes of the humble, is what I just heard. And remember the shoes that you once walked. Remember that energy that you once felt binded in, controlled in. I don't know why I just heard sanction. I'm getting something about like a crazy house. I'm also getting something about like a straight jacket. Like, this is not literal. This is like how you feel in your mind or how you once felt. Or you could be reflecting on this energy and seeing how much you've grown. It don't matter where you at in the journey in which I just presented. Like, whether you the one who feel crazy or you reflecting on how you used to feel crazy, no matter who you are in this space and time, this message is gonna resonate. Okay, whether this is a journey you leaving or one you going into. I don't know why it was so difficult for me to just say that. Okay, that could be very significant. Something about speech, communication. I was also channeling on speech impediment, because I've been saying that a lot lately in my videos. And I'm like, everybody ain't. But I heard spirit say speech impediment. Not that they can't talk literally, but they've been silenced. Like someone feels silenced. Or you could feel as if your prayers aren't being heard, as if the void and what you're trying to pull from is silence. God, in other words. Anyway, let me read the channel message. Okay, first of all, welcome to the portal of alignment. The name contributes to the fact that you enter a portal when you press my video. And somewhere in this portal, I'm going to say something that's going to align you to your purpose, if you're willing to receive it with your higher self. Shit, even receive it with your lower self, because that person need healing too. That part of you need healing too. Okay? I love you. I thank you all for your love. I was just going to say love and protection. Okay? That's a message for someone. And I saw 434 in the clock, so you may want to look that up. 444 could be significant. Guardian angel protection is what I'm hearing. But thank you all. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for showing up for you first, and thank you for also showing up for me. Because me just showing up is showing up for me. I don't know. Okay. I'm getting like a lot of talking, a lot of communication. You could definitely be somebody that, I don't know. I'm getting like an ADHD response. Like an ADHD response was a form of either talking so much or being completely silent and talking in your head so much. Or all in one, all in both. I'm getting shaky grounds as I saw my camera shake just then. Okay. Anyways, I just feel all everywhere in this channel, but I feel like at the end of the day, it's gonna resonate with somebody. What's up, motherfuckers? Yeah. I'm a free bird over here. I say what I want to say. I do what I want to do. I love who I want to love, and I be who I want to be. I feel so out of my body right now, but you know, I'm gonna just go with the flow. I don't know why I feel the energy of like doing something you've never done, but you have. So it's like remembering, a soul remembrance. I'm not gonna lie, Spirit. This channel feels very chaotic. Not in a way where it's bad, but in a way where I can't really control and pinpoint a point. Okay, I just heard that's not the point. Okay, just be you. Be free. Flow. That's the whole point. If you're looking for one. Anyways, thank you, God. I appreciate you for using me as a vessel. But sometimes it's definitely giving out of body experience. Okay, I am channeling right now. Somebody's gonna relate to this. All right, let's get back to the whole. Anyway, I promise y'all, if y'all new to this channel, that's not how I usually channel. I don't know why I feel like I gotta defend myself. Okay, this is not my energy. This is not my energy. I'm also getting the energy of like somebody who literally feels out of body, like you feel out of place. You don't feel like normal. You don't feel normal. It's almost as if you literally shift a new timeline. Everything is different. The perspective is different. The air is different. The seasons are different. Your spirituality has even evolved into something that's very different from what you was introduced to. You're very different. Should I even read this? All right. I heard it's all connected. It's all tied in together. And I'm not going to lie. I feel so zoned out. Like I'm having a That's So Raven moment, but my mouth is still moving. Anyways, all right. I channeled this. Divine timing has nothing to do with the social construct of the way humans keep up with day and night, or even a clock. It has everything to do with ascending at the rhythm of your own beats, your level of inner standing. Standing within oneself. You are the divine, and time doesn't exist. So what's the holdup? It's about when you're actually ready. Aligning with a frequency that already exists within inside of you. When you look outside of yourself and you say that you're waiting on God's timing, you're really saying you're waiting on your ability to embody what you seek. What you seek is seeking you, which means you're separate from that thing. Embody it. Become it. And neither one of you will be looking for each other. Reality is your higher self is waiting on you to realize that it was already there inside of you. The material is a manifestation of the spiritual. The fantasy. What's your fantasy? Create your fantasy. Create what you want out of life. I'm just feeling this energy of going on and on and on. Okay, something may go viral for you. Now I feel like I'm back in myself. You can be somebody that is channeling energy, or you is being introduced to who you are, and it consists of you feeling so many things and hearing so many voices. I feel like you may feel as if you don't have control over this. I literally feel as if I was just out of my body, like, and I just came back, y'all. I promise. Like, that was a new experience for me. Okay, I also feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you could have already been somebody that channel, but you're getting a new experience when it comes to your channels. Like, you're getting new messages. Okay, you got spring that fell out first. So something significant about a past spring and something significant about this coming spring. Spring into action, growth. Okay, blooming. Everything is blooming, flowering, birth. Life begins in the spring. Okay, life begins in the creation. Life begins. Okay, spring, new moon, the maiden within 1 to 3 months is going to be very significant. Okay, it's definitely giving me first trimester. I'm not sure if this is the actual pregnancy or this is like you creating something. You're spiritually pregnant. You just got 2 cards that has 1 on it. Okay, I'm hearing number 1, you are the star. Something goes viral. Something is gonna go viral. I don't know. I'm getting the heavy energy of like, yes, something is going viral. Something that you're passionate about. You got the burning book. With this burning book, I'm also getting the energy of like, there was a certain group of people, you know, on this earth that was slave, pillaged, abused. I say abused like I'm from the country, because I am abused. And my point is their knowledge was also either hidden or burned. Okay, but spirit is telling me that the knowledge that they think they hid is still within you. It is encoded in your DNA. It's encoded in your blood, and not the blood you bleed. Your spiritual blood. Okay, I didn't even know we can have spiritual blood, but it's almost as if like it's encoded in your essence. It's encoded within you. I keep hearing something is going to go viral. Okay, you got spring. Maybe love springs. Okay, something about the spring, the water spring could also be very significant. You got constellation. This talks about a network support. Okay, maybe something went viral in the spring and you could be reflecting on that energy. Okay, you got spring, roses. They talk about romance, affection, appreciation. They talk about being devoted. Okay, now all of a sudden I feel as my energy is grounded, it's controlled. Okay, I'm also getting energy of being controlled and out of control. So it's almost as if you may be up here out of control based off somebody else's experience, but it's the right avenue or the right move, or it's control. Something here was control, or I'm getting like a will. Okay, this constellation energy is also giving me like natal chart energy, like something that was in your will. Okay, I'm also hearing too, if you ever uncertain about something, or you're ever uncertain in deep thought about something and you just can't quite understand, there's a need for you to go by water. Okay, when you go by the water, you channel messages, you will get your answers. Okay, you got mother lode here. It says jackpot and prosperity, but I don't know, this also reminded me of history. This is reminding me of traveling. This is also reminding me of Florida. It looks a lot like Florida. Florida is almost an island. Okay, I'm not sure what that called. What's that called? Mother lode or lod? Girl, listen, I skipped reading class every fucking day I was in gym. No lie. But it ain't stopping the intelligence, okay? Also, the number 1, odd numbers could be very significant. I'm also hearing odd ball. Okay, tension. You got constellation network support, associates, something about a gathering, a meeting, but I'm getting more ethereal. So this is giving me like ancestor support. Okay, you got roses here. Roses could be very significant. Something about rose oil, making natural oils could be very significant. Rose could be your favorite flower. Okay, but I'm also seeing white roses and black roses. So not just the red ones. Okay, I just heard not just the red ones. If this is not talking about, excuse me, throat chakra. Okay, there's a very enchanted energy about you. I'm hearing you look celestial. Okay, I feel like I've given such a loaded message in 15 minutes. I feel like I just, like, I don't know. I'm seeing the word overloaded. I'm also seeing trucks being unloaded. I'm seeing some trucks packing, moving from one place to another, okay? If not physically, this is like metaphorical. I'm also seeing somebody get rid of a lot. You got thunderstorm, power, and destruction. This is giving me like the Tower card. Something was torn down to be built up. This could even be you, okay? I'm also getting something about this person that you've adopted because society said so. It's like your will was to find yourself. It was in your will to find yourself. I feel like for somebody here, a significant part of your life was very much chaotic. Very chaotic. But you're moving into calmer waters, okay? Because you've learned how to... I'm seeing shit everywhere, and then somebody taking a rope, roping all that shit, containing it, and learning how to control the chaos and be peaceful. I don't know why it sounds like my voice is echoing. So something about your voice is powerful. Okay, something you said, something you say, something you're saying is echoing in the minds of a lot of people. Okay, this is giving me grid network. This is giving me internet. So something is worldwide. Something's gonna go viral. Yeah, I also feel like your ADHD is helping you, is working for you. You've learned how to make your ADHD work for you, because I definitely felt very much ADHD in the beginning. When I tell y'all that the energy has shifted within the span of this video, I am not kidding you. Like, this is such a new experience for me, and I'm so glad I caught this shit on video. Like, I ain't never felt so out of my body, like I embodied someone else for a short period of time. And whoever that person is, I almost felt as if I was giving somebody else a personal reading, and God put me in their body to really comprehend and understand what they went through by feel, okay? And then put myself back in myself to be able to explain it to them in a way that they'll actually feel it. I don't know. That was freaky as shit, okay? You could definitely relate to that. I don't know, man. Something about an out-of-body experience, but you out of your body and in someone else's, okay? So I feel like whatever it is you do, you could do Reiki, you could do something in regards to spirituality. You have to be mindful that cleansing yourself is very, very much important. Yes, you're spiritually protected, but help the spirits help you. Y'all all one. It's the reason why we have the herbs. It's the reason why we have water. It's the reason why we have these elements, because they are reflections of God, and in turn serve a purpose to protect us. But we got to be willing to work with them. We got to invite them in by, i.e., making your own protection, going out to buy protection from someone that you trust. Being in this spiritual world is tricky, because everybody, you don't know who's scamming and who ain't. But that's why it's important for you to be in tune with yourself. In tune with yourself. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are heavily supported by your ancestors. Heavily. I'm hearing they having meetings about you, organizing things that you don't see. It's the reason why you're feeling so anxious. You can't, like, it's like whoever I'm speaking to, you could be somebody where it's like you've been doing a lot of healing, a lot of purging, and all of a sudden, in this new life that you feel like you're stepping into, you feeling anxiety all over again. Like something bad is going to happen. What if we always associated anxiety with something bad going to happen, when in reality, our spirit body was just letting us know that something was incoming. Something is in your auric field. Something has touched down in your spiritual universe, yours. And you don't have to see it. Just know that it's there. Be on alert. Be ready. Okay? Don't create resistance around it, because obviously whatever it is you need it, whether bad or good, you know, bad and good is in the eye of the beholder. But what I'm saying is, like, damn, what was I saying? Damn. Sometimes I be in the middle of channeling, and as soon as I forget, I forget. Okay. Oh, they are having, they are organizing things for you, making things happen for you. Okay. Don't resist. Don't resist. Just be. I'm hearing be the empress. Okay. Even if you are a male energy, this is like just being open, embodying feminine energy, embodying your feminine energy, being open to for miracles to happen for you. And I stuttered over my words, so I feel like you could definitely be somebody that it's like you done been through so much shit. Sometimes you think like your fantasy, your career, what you think, what you fantasize about is so out of touch, but in reality it's right there. Just because you thought it, you create your reality with your own thoughts, whether this is conscious or unconsciously. Okay, this says a large amount or quantity. This could be a large amount of people, a quantity of people. Like I said, something that you do is about to go viral. Somebody here has a very much viral energy. You could definitely give the energy of like fame, even if you local. It's giving, if you don't do nothing on the internet, your energy, a lot of people just, damn, who are you? Or I'm hearing you're so beautiful, or I'm seeing people stare at you. And it could make you very much uncomfortable. Okay, I'm hearing very much sensational. Okay, socialize. I'm hearing the social club. This is giving me something about college. It's very significant. Okay, college. For somebody here, you had some very traumatic experiences in college. Okay, I'm also getting somebody networking. You could have learned how to network in college. Okay, also getting here, somebody was ostracized for not going to college, but your niche was not in college. Okay, all the information you ever needed was inside of you. It's just a matter of you harnessing the power and creating with it. But I love you guys. I'm trying to figure out if I'm hungry or if I'm not hungry. Something about an exploration. You could be going, I'm hearing set to sea, going on some type of vacation soon, or sorry, I had to stretch. I'm saying something about a cruise, or you're looking forward to some type of vacation in the spring or the summer, or you're about to get some type of large amount of money that's gonna allow you to be able to vacate. Okay, move away and vacation. Find some peace in other constellations. So in other, with this map, in other areas, in other parts of the land. Something about some part of the land maybe calling you. Yeah, this girl looks as if she heard a voice or somebody call her, and maybe nothing's there, but she looks and appears to be communicating with something. This is like communing with spirit. Okay, I feel like self-love is definitely a theme here, okay, with these roses, because I definitely wasn't getting anything outside. The only thing I was getting outside more was people pouring love into you, not necessarily romantic, but showering you. I'm hearing with nuggets of divinity, showering you with a lot of comments. I'm hearing blessings, or showering you with a lot of protective energy just because you provide something. I don't know, it's giving like soul tribe, soul family, being supported. You a big fucking deal. Okay, I'm finna go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go sit in the grass for a little minute. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.